Hey guys, I'm sorry. Yeah, Dan, the doggone internet. No, my internet went out on me. I had to move the phone a little bit. Sorry about that, guys. The internet's lagging. It's my internet is messed up tonight. It's acting all goofy woofy and everything else. Oh yeah. If I move just a square inch on nights like tonight, so if it kicks off, if especially during my live streams, if it accidentally kicks off, guys, hang in there. I will get right back. So don't, just hang in there with me, because so just hang in there, guys. Yeah, it has, Jimmy. So if it happens to go out, guys, just bear with me. I'll get right back on. Hey Jimmy, you smoking anything tonight? I'm just thinking about loading up another bowl up. Because it's going on midnight here, so I don't have to do anything till about after 3:30 tomorrow if it's not raining, so it went out. It went, started harping about it, and hey Jim, now he's trying to help me out a little bit. Pays underneath the table. So that's what I'm doing right now. Pays by the hour. I get paid by the day. Unless we're working late or something, then I'll get my money. Oh wow, Dan. Oh, I understand that, Jimmy. That's the same with me, Jimmy. I had some sent. I had some tobacco sent to me, but and right now with everything's been going on with this virus crap that's got everybody all messed up. Oh damn. Eight months, damn. Mm. I was working with the guy yesterday. I was down in deep southern Ohio. And I felt something on the back of my neck. And that little sucker was just a crawling. I looked down and I felt and I said, uh-oh. So just like I grabbed just the time it was a tick. Lucky I got him before he got him up and through my hair and got him bedded. Of course, he's got a couple large dogs. So, Jimmy, I greatly appreciate that. Hey, I tell you what, Jimmy. The Columbus Pipe Show is going to be coming up here probably around July or so. Columbus Pipe Show. Cyrus says, he says, hey guys, I don't mind sharing some tobacco. Cyrus, your brother. Yeah, Jimmy, hey, that'll be great, man, if you come up, dude. That'll be totally awesome. And let me tell you something about Ohio, Jimmy. It's a very different climate than what Florida is. Very different. 50 anywhere from 55 to 60 degrees to us is warm to us. Warm. 63 degrees is warm to us. Well, I mean, I could walk out in a t-shirt. Nothing to it. Oh, cool, Jimmy. Yeah, I've heard about that. Just for luck. Just for luck, he was just on my back hairs right back on my lower neck. going down my shoulder. He's got on a little bit of hairs right there, just for luck. And I caught him just in time. Yeah, I don't like them suckers. I hate them. Well, what it was, where this guy's new house sits, yeah, brand new house. He's a correction officer. But where his house sits used to be a pond there. Great big pond. Okay, Jimmy, that's a deal, brother. I will give you the dates. I'll definitely find out for sure when the Columbus 907 paper. What's up, buddy? I will get the dates. I will double make sure we're going to have it. I'll get a hold of Corvette Jim and on here, and I'll find out when the Columbus Pipe Show is. And make sure you bring your pipes, Jimmy. Let me see here. I'm going to show you a pipe. And I like this little pipe. This one here is made by Jason Montone, the Bayou Guru. Only made for English blends. I haven't smoked this pipe in probably 6 months. Because it's only made for English blends. That's it. Yes, Jimmy, I've been to Germantown. Passed out Germantown many a time. I used to work up in Columbus as a contractor. What we did was we got in these big warehouses, like big lots, and we did all the storage beams. Tear them down, rebuild them back up. $7,000 every time. And we'll have $1 million contracts. It's $3,500 to tear it down, $3,500 to build them back up. And the company did it. We do it for. We slide in there on the contracts. And people thought I was crazy. But yeah, I used to walk across those beams. I used to walk across those beams with no warning, harness, nothing. And they thought I've lost my ever-loving mind. I'll be like 2.5, 3 stories up. Walk across them. Yeah, we'll go up there, Jimmy. And now have some fun. Hey, Jimmy, you still got my email address? Jose is up in the house. Jose, I'm tired. I had to go fence up, or chain link fence up, and had to go over and measure a yard up for another fence. Then I gotta travel another hour and a half probably tomorrow if it's not raining. I gotta travel with the guy over an hour and a half to finish up another job up. And the other guy's coming with us, so we should be able to get it done. Hey Jimmy, you still got my email address? Hey Jimmy, I'm going to show you something. I got me a new guitar tuner, in which I can plug my electric guitar in there and tune it up. It's got that thing that does this, the beat and everything. It's all built into this. I'll turn it on real quick so what it looks like. And I can even do my Jose, yes I do. Just go over to my regular page, Jimmy, and you'll see it over in my about page. If not, I'll go to one of your videos, Jimmy, and I'll give it to you. If you still got a Facebook, Jimmy, I can do it that way. Okay, I got you, Jimmy. I thought that was your same email, but I wasn't sure. I got it. The ukulele is the one that Tiny Tim always played. And the one sung always liked by Tiny Tim is Tiptoe Through the Tulips. He's got that high-pitched voice which very few people got. It starts the name of the voice that he's got starts with an F. And what it is, you got that tenor voice, and then there's another one up. Jose, I can play just about any except for I don't do the I can play anywhere from rock and roll to gospel to country. Not this new country. I'm talking classic country, Jose, which we're talking about Loretta Lynn, Tammy Wynette, Porter Wagner, Little Jimmy Dickens, Roy Clark, Charlie Pride, them guys, Johnny Paycheck. Hey Jimmy, speaking of country, yes sir Jimmy, I can even tune that bad boy. Matter of fact, I got my violin with me tonight I gotta put it up here at my house. Oh, Johnny Paycheck. Yes, Jimmy. It's built in. Johnny Paycheck is originally from my hometown. His real name is Donald Eugene Lytle, is his real name. And I can actually take it to the house that he originally was born and raised in. His mom and dad is buried in the Greenfield Cemetery. The violin, out of all the instruments, guys, the violin is the hardest instrument to ever play. For order for somebody to get good with the violin, you have to actually play for exactly 4 to 5 years to actually be good. You have to practice every day, and every day. It ain't like on your guitar you got your frets. On the violin, you have to know where the A, the G, C, the D, and where to move, do the vibrato and all that. It takes time. Hey Jimmy, don't feel bad. There's some things I gotta write him down. If I don't, I'll forget. Now, this is what I do, Jimmy. Just for about every account, except for my Facebook, it's got almost the same password. I might switch up. What I do is I'll make my password, and at the end of my password I'll put a certain 2 numbers. Every once in a while I might change one of those 2 numbers. Like, for instance, like I'll put 3-4. Okay, I might take that 4, might switch it up to 1 or 2 numbers. That's it, Jimmy. That's the word I was looking for. Falsetto, if I pronounced it right. That's the word I was looking for. That's what Tiny Tim had. Yeah, there's very few people that's got that. Few. Go over sometime and listen to Tiny Tim on certain songs, especially listen to his interview. A lot of people were shocked that he talked. He almost had that baritone bass voice. And he could change his voice up and down. And you know Tiny Tim, his last performance that he done, he told his wife that he wasn't feeling good. Well, she tried to basically in a roundabout way. She tried to talk him out of it. Not done. Doctors told him he had to quit. Well, he didn't. He went up on stage and he was about ready. I think he was doing Tiny Tim. No, he was doing Tiptoe Through the Tulips, I think. He died there on stage of a heart attack. He didn't quit because he loved doing what he was doing. Because he was already scheduled to perform and he wasn't supposed to do it, so doctors told him he had to quit, so he went ahead and did it. He went against the advice of his doctor. Hey Jimmy, there's a high school friend of mine that he started his own wrestling promotion, and he is coming to Greenfield May 15th. So I'm trying to sweet talk him into a match. Sweet talking him. I'll see if I can sweet talk him into doing something. The last time the wrestling was around in Greenfield, that's been 12, 13 years ago. And it was the IWA of Columbus, Ohio. They was supposed to come down. They did a poster and they did everything, and they were supposed to show up and they didn't. They just got all this money and paid the expense. Yeah, I've heard of that one, Jimmy. And I've heard of Music Minus One. And there's another one too called Fiddling with My Whistle. Something like that. I haven't played that violin for so long that I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to sit down and actually read this book, because I never fooled this type of tuner, and of course, I mean, it comes with the book. Let's see here. See, here's the book to it. So what I gotta do, it's got regular English and Spanish. So I have to go online because there's certain ways you can set it. Falsetto. Okay, I got you, Jimmy. I was sitting trying to figure out how to pronounce it. But yeah, I'll have to sit down and read this book, and I'm gonna have to go online and actually see what it all does, and etc., etc., and etc. Because you have to set it at a certain thing for like your violin, guitars, and everything. So I'm just gonna have to sit down and see Hey, good to see you, 907. Glad to have you, buddy. You just my regular lives is on Sunday nights at 11, but through the week, if anybody else ain't doing any lives or anything, I just might pop up and do one. Hey, Jimmy, on this here, on here, it's even got a stand. See, it's got a stand where I can just, set it to where I can set it down so I know. Yeah, Jimmy, if I set my mind to something and I sit down long enough to study something out, and it does take me long to figure it out. It just takes me a little time to sit down. Now, once I get this little thing figured out and how to do it, just give me about 5-10 minutes with it, and let me figure it out, and I can show somebody how to do it. And I could do it within probably 5 or 10 minutes. I don't use, well, see if I can do this. This word right here starts with them. I don't use that tempo stuff. I just tune that baby up and let her go. Yeah, Jimmy, I got a Washburn guitar. I got from the pawn shop. They was wanting almost $100. And I tell you how I got it, Jimmy. I was doing fence last year, and I was wanting to get back and playing the guitar again. Well, I went to this one pawn shop and they had this Washburn. I mean, it is black, beautiful black on it. And they was wanting close to $100 for it. So I went up there and I explained to the guy that, what I was planning on doing with it and everything. And I had the money for it. But I really didn't want to put that kind of money out for it. So I told him what I was planning on doing. He says, I'll tell you what I'll do. He says, I'll sell it to you for $65. $65. I jumped all over that like a pack of dogs on a 3-legged cat. I said, you got yourself a deal. The only thing I need to get for it is the whammy bar. That's it. That's it. Once I get that whammy bar on there, it's going to be on. It's got a switch. It's got 5 settings on it. On the bottom, you got your bridge, and then you got your 3 toners right there. Well, your three things right here. I forget the name of them. But I can flip that up. I can play with just the bridge. Or I can flip it all the way up and make it sing. Now I wasn't going to take the strings off of it until I got a tuner. Now since I got a tuner now, I can take my strings off and I'm going to do what's called deep clean on that. On the neck and everything. Do the whole 9 yards. It's going to be nice when I get done with it. Okay, guys. I'm going to call it tonight. The internet started acting up again. I don't want to cut anybody shorter off. I'm glad you guys joined the live tonight. And I hope everybody stay. No, I don't, Jose. I do not know Robert Johnson. Hey, Cyrus, you still on? Sometimes, Jimmy, I'm the same way sometimes. I'm better hands-on too, and hey, Jimmy, sometime when you're up here too, brother, when you come up, maybe I could sit down with you one-on-one and actually teach you how to play the guitar, the electric guitar. So sometime, Jimmy, I could show you some tricks. I'm the same way. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. The internet's kind of. But what I was telling Jimmy was, I was going to, when he came up, I was going to show you some tricks on the electric guitar. That's the best thing, is learn to teach somebody something hands-on. But and also I got a bass. Hey Jose, I appreciate you, buddy. It's always good to see you too. You have a good night, man. I'll see you probably between now and Friday. Yeah, Cyrus, I was just wondering if you're still on tonight. Hey Jimmy, anytime, brother, anytime. Because I know how it is. It's just such a, because especially if you live by yourself and you don't got nobody to talk to, and those nights, long nights, man, you just feel like you're gonna go nuts. And then you get a lot of thinking going on, and I could sit here and talk about anything, or what I did or done in my life. And you'll be surprised. Be surprised. You know, I almost died up on the operating, basically died up on the operating table. Because they stuck the wrong breathing tube down in me. And it was just going to be a simple procedure to take my gallbladder out. 3 little holes out, done and over with. I felt I was inside of a skid steer bucket. Felt about 5 feet on my back. I fell off a 12-foot slide as a kid. Almost paralyzed me. I've been grazed by bullets. I've been stabbed. You name it. I pretty much lived pretty much through it. Hey Jimmy, I go to a church, and they got piano, and this piano, he could do anything with this piano. On the keys, he could press a button, he could sit there and play the drums with the keys. He could play guitar just by playing the keys, bass by the keys, organ, name it, got it. You come up, I got a key to get in. And I'll put the word in his ear. Hook you up to a piano, that's fine. And one of his favorite songs is Amazing Grace. Boy, can we jam on that one. His brother's got a bass. It's a 5-string bass. When he told me how much a bass actually is, I about hit the floor. $3,000 bass. I went, huh? Seriously? I actually got to play because they have Sundays and Wednesday services. And his brother and his wife just come on Wednesdays. I got to play the bass one, a $3,000 bass. Sweet, smooth. From here to Columbus, about 60 miles, about an hour and a half drive, Jimmy. An hour and a half drive. But I know so many routes to get you there that I can probably get you there a little bit quicker. I'll get you on I-75, on I-71 North. Once I get you on I-71 North, man, it's just a straight shot to Columbus. I like Columbus. I did a couple fencing jobs up there. Some of them neighborhoods up there, you wouldn't dare step foot in. Did this one fencing job up there last year, man. I told the dude I was with, I said, man, you got me all jacked up in the neighborhood that I don't want to even be in. And the only thing I'm going to say is the color of your skin. Yeah. Oh, cool there, Cyrus. Then maybe me and Jimmy can hang out. And with Corvette Jim. Hey, I found out Todd Elmore, old Berg, was living in Columbus last year. No, not last year, but year before last. He says he was messaging me. He says, I'm surprised you wasn't at the show. I said, I didn't have no way of getting there. You know, I didn't have no way to getting up there. I said, if I had to wait in the money, man, I said, I would have been there. He says, you tell him, you know, another guy, I was talking to another guy, I forget who it was. And, yeah, they have the Howe Pipe Show, they got the Tennessee Pipes, the Memphis Pipe Show, the Vegas show's coming up, which I like to go to Vegas, but they're high dollar, they're expensive. Chicago. Sure, Jimmy. I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you 100%. Because the way I look at it, Jimmy, is I look on the other side of the fence line. I'll put myself in that party's shoes and see where they're coming from. Most people don't. Most people don't. Most people don't look on the other side. They just think that, you know, just because you might see me sit here smoke a pipe with pipe tobacco, you know, they think, okay, well, he's got some money behind him. Or he's got this, he's got that. That ain't all the ball game. because I'm a type of person that I don't put my personal life out there, like on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, so forth and so on. You know, I don't do that because the way I look at it is I'm here to smoke a pipe. I'm here to smoke a pipe. I'm not here to brag about the pipe, brag about the tobaccos. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. I may do a job. If I get a job from time to time, then yeah, I say, because reason why I do yabos. There's a little story behind that. The reason why I do yabos is because, for the simple fact, it's not for bragging rights. It's not bragging, because I know how it feels not to have the funds, the money, this and that, to get it. You know what I'm saying? I do it because I'm helping whoever, since I'm helping them out. You know, I'm giving them the recognition that they deserve. I agree, Jimmy. I agree. I'm going to give them the recognition because they deserve the recognition, because they took the time out of their day, their time, their money to send that to that party or send it to that person. And they're generous. Generous. You see what I'm saying? Just like Jimmy. Now, and Jimmy, I'm not meaning to throw you out there like his brother. Just like Jimmy sent me that Meerschaum line. I'm going to give him the recognition. Because, why? Because I'm going to make sure that his channel number gets boosted up. Because he deserves it. I don't deserve nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not out for numbers. I'm not out for recognition. You know, I got a job at one time. I'm not mentioning no names. But I opened it up because, see, what I normally do, I'll open that box up and I check a bro note or sis note automatically. Yeah, a couple years ago, I got a job from a certain party. I opened it up, checked the bro note, and it says, please, this for you and you only. Please do not do no yabo, and please do not do no videos. Okay? I thought, that's fine. That's totally fine. Oh, cool, Jimmy. I've never been to New York, and I've been wanting to go to New York. Especially by the fire department. And there's one particular I'd like to go to, too, is in Hell's Kitchen. By that fire department. Hey, Jimmy. If I can figure out how to do the link, I'll send you a link over to your channel on one of your videos, or send it to your email. There's a guy that videotapes the fire department and squad, especially goes on scene like in Hell's Kitchen or wherever, and he videotapes the fires. He shows you, like in Queens or wherever, how they work, how they operate. And I am prescribed to him. His name's JJ. I don't know, I forget what his channel name is. But next time, hey, I'll tell you what I'll do. Next time I do a live, I will put it in the comments. But that's just how I operate. If you say, like, you email me and say, hey Jeff, what's your address? Okay, I'll give you my address. My name, address. And you say, hey Jeff, I'm going to send you something. And you tell me, say, Jeff, just don't say nothing. I won't. Just, you can say, Jeff, just don't say where it come from, or just don't do a yabo. You know, guys, are you still there? But that's how I work. That's how I operate. I will, if you tell me not to throw your name out there, I won't do no yabos or anything. It'll keep with me, safe with me, and it'll be safe back here in my But what I normally do, if you're going to send me something, I will ask you if it's okay if I do a yabo. I've always asked. I just don't pull my camera up, pull over to video, and press that button and say, well, I got a yabo from somebody, from so-and-so. I don't do that. I always ask first. Because that's called respectful. You know, being respectful and be respectful. You know, say like Jimmy, for instance. Say like, for instance, Jimmy's going to send me something. I'll say, Jimmy, is it okay for me to do a yabo? I just don't open that box up, don't see. You know, there's one time hey Jimmy, me and you are cut from the same cloth. Not too many people are cut from the same cloth. I'm old school. And whatever happened to this younger generation, I'll never know where. I just wonder whatever happened to this younger generation today. I just begin to wonder. But, you know, there's one time I almost did a yabo. And, just luck, I happened to see the bro note in there. Now, good thing I read it. That's the second time it's happened to me. And I had everything set up. I already hit that recording button until I seen that bro note, and then I shut everything down. And a lot of people thought that I might have went on, you know, but I didn't. I may smoke it on one of my videos, but I don't say where it came from. Or where, how, when. Thank you, Jimmy. Anytime, brother. Anytime. Because I speak the truth. I speak what's on my mind. And a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people are afraid to. A lot of people think that a lot of people's going to get offended. And I'm the type of person that, you know, I'll give my honest reviews. I'll give my honest opinion. And a lot of people just, you know, I'm grateful for everybody's in my life. I'm very grateful for you, YouTube pop community. Everybody accepted me for who I was. At first I thought, okay, they ain't gonna accept me, you know, you know. Nobody ain't gonna be commenting on none of my videos, you know, and this and that, and, you know, I'm a nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's how I felt when I first started. And everybody proved me wrong. And there's a lot of things that, you know, I could say and I can do, because right now when I'm doing these fencing jobs, yeah, it's a lot of work, but he knows my limitations, physical limitations, and just like me and him was talking earlier today, he says, man, he says, I know you're strong, you're stout. He says, you're strong, you're like a workhorse. But you got certain limitations. I said, yeah, that's from a lot of manual labor. That's been slammed to a mat too many times. That's been hit upside the noggin too many times. You know, yes, I got a few screws loose. Been, you know, but yeah, Jimmy, I'll see if I get over there. I will write it down, and this is what I'll do. I'll write it down and check your. I'll find your last video, not your live video, but your previous video. Towards your live video, I'll put the name in there for you can find it. Oh, it's neat. You can actually see the fire department working. Some of them videos are an hour. Some of them are half an hour, close to an hour. You can see the aspiratus truck, the ladder trucks. You can actually see them working third, fourth, fifth alarm fires, second alarm fires, so forth and so on. And he's got and these guys trust him. He's got the actual two-way radios. And they trust him with that radio, and sometimes you can hear them up there, and you can hear the chief, the Balaton chief say, hey, JJ, you got a view from up there? You got an angle up there, JJ? And I think he's got a hand in the fire department somewhere along the line. Somewhere. Because you can see him right in the vehicle, and you can actually see the actual scanners and stuff. One or two scanners sitting there. So I think he's got a hand in there, but he won't admit it. But yeah, I think he's got a hand in there somewhere along the line. Not quite sure yet, but yeah, he's. But yeah, I'll try to find him, and Jimmy, you'll like his videos. And sometimes, and I found out they got brand new. I forget what station it is in New York, because New York's big. They got brand new 2020 trucks. And what he does, he'll take a short video of them, pulling. Thanks, Jimmy. That means a lot. So I'll try to put that in one of your videos. Just look out for it. I'll try to do it between now and Friday, or by the weekend. Depends on what my schedule is. Let me check, see how much battery life I got, guys. Hey guys, I hate to do this much, but I'm gonna have to end the live stream. My battery's getting awful low. I'm gonna have to put it on charge. So I'm glad that I got to spend time with you guys tonight. I appreciate you coming out. Jimmy, I'll try to get you an email out to you. I'll try to get that name out to you by weekend. Cyrus, if you have an email, go over to my about page on my wall. Go to my about page. You'll find my email in there. So you guys have a good rest of the night. Be safe, be well. Jimmy, you be safe and well down there, brother. And hey Cyrus, if you have a chance, email me, brother. Just go to my about page and find my email. Just shoot me an email, ma'am. Jimmy, you do the same thing. You keep in touch with me. Hey Cyrus, it'd be easier if you hit me, because I don't got anything right now to write anything down. And there's no way I can save it on here. So just shoot me a email. That way it'll come up in my Gmail. So y'all be careful, be safe, be well. Y'all have a good night. This is the High Piper. Keep him lit, keep the embers burning, and y'all take care.